Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, if you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you love beauty, personal style, and business videos. I go a long way to help you not only live your best life and quality of life, but help you connect your personal life with your business life, because believe it or not, they can coexist. Now, if you've been here all month, you know that we are right smack dab in the middle of our How to Fall Back in Love with Your Business video series. I have enlisted the help of two amazing women, Kelly Williams and Allegra Jackson, and we are sharing our very best tips and tricks for how to fall back in love with your business. Listen, we get it. We're all entrepreneurs here. Come on in. You're welcome. We're family. We know that sometimes you become a little disenchanted with your business. A lot of times it happens towards the end of the year. You get frustrated with clients. The holidays are busy and crazy. You're trying to juggle family, friends, holiday parties, and those orders that need to go out, and you can maybe fall a little out of love with the process. But this month we've been sharing our tips and tricks to help you with some things that you can do to fall back in love with your business. And this week we are talking about considering your future. That is a good way to fall back in love with your business, because you know that the future is bright. As long as you stick to your plan, you will eventually reach your goals, find the success you're looking for, as long as you stay consistent and true to who you are. So today's tips, that's what I'll be sharing with you, some things that I think you can do right now to really help you plan for your future and have something to look forward to. That sounds like something you're interested in. Keep on watching. The very first thing I think you should do is create for yourself a personal framework. Construct your personal framework. Not quite familiar with my personal framework concept? Then I have tons of videos in my playlist. We will link some in the description box below so that you can check those out. So basically, your personal framework is identifying your strengths, understanding your limitations, recognizing what you desire, and then making sure you have those non-negotiables somewhere so that you don't find yourself doing them when you know you shouldn't. That is your personal framework. And when you operate within your personal framework, it allows you to stay true to who you are and be consistent. So the very first thing I would say when you're thinking about your level up, if you will, is to construct your personal framework so that you have some consistency. You have a home sweet home for yourself to always go back to when you find yourself out of balance. Typically, you're out of balance because you're not staying true to your strengths. You've adopted too many things that are within your limitations, or you are doing those things that are within your non-negotiables. So that would be my suggestion. Number one, construct your personal framework. Listen, I recognize that you might be a startup. Maybe you are just thinking up your business, or you could be a seasoned entrepreneur and you are ready for your level up. Either way, you are never too late to construct your personal framework. That is my number one tip for today as you start to think about your future. And then the next thing I would say is for you to begin to look at your level up as a destination that requires you to create some brand culture, some duplicable tasks, also create some sort of a process for understanding collaborations and partnerships. That way you have an easier way of matching up yourself with the right people, but also you make sure that you're partnering up with the right people to build your team out. That's another thing that you can think about as you begin to work on your level up. The future is bright, but we still have to plan for it. And as we begin to build out our teams, we want to make sure that they are working within our construct and not within their own. You want to make sure you're getting the right people. So if you want to fall back in love with your business, think about your level up. Think about how awesome it is going to be when you have created your personal framework, you're operating within your personal framework. So now it's so much easier to find the right people to build your team out. And it's even easier to find those partnerships and collaborations that are going to be fun and help you grow your exposure exponentially, because now you're working with people that are like-minded, that have similar audiences. Look at Allegra and Kelly and myself. I met them on Instagram and on Clubhouse, and I thought they would be amazing. We are like-minded, we serve the same audience, and we're not competing with one another. That is a product of me having my personal framework constructed and knowing what I need to do and be my best. So you definitely want to construct your personal framework. You want to look at your level up and build those duplicable things that help you build your brand culture and help you to identify the right partnerships and collaborations. And then the last thing I would say as you begin to think about your future, think about your level up, get really excited about it, is to use your personal framework to also construct those systems, processes, and workflows that are going to help you not only stay organized, but also stay consistent and then ultimately create the most amazing customer process that your customers will ever imagine. They will love working with you, they will love coming back to you, and they will love sharing you with other people because their customer experience was so amazing. And you'll know in your heart of heart that you had planned for that you had created those systems and processes and that workflow to maintain consistency and to provide them with the service that they desire, that they like, and you are doing it effortlessly, all because you constructed a personal framework that was all your own. All right, I really hope you enjoyed this week's video. I want you to start thinking towards the future. I want you to think big, and I want you to construct your personal framework so that you can always have a place to come back to when you find yourself off balance. That's what having a quality of life is about. We can't be everything to everybody, but we can be all of us to ourselves. All right, now I promised you a question of the video. There will be one at the end of each of my videos, and today's question for you is this. I want to know from you, what is your ideal level up scenario? Like, what do you want to see for yourself? Let's say in the next 5 years, where do you want to be in your business? All right, guys, that does it for me. If you have not hit the subscribe button, make sure you do so and click that notification bell if you love beauty, personal style, and business videos. I'm sharing all kinds of tips and tricks on how you can make your personal life and your business life coexist here on this channel. And I'm showing you how I do it. All the shenanigans and all the craziness that happens in my family along me growing my business will be right here. So come back, visit me, leave a comment below. See you next week.